Hello, hello. So I'm Ezra. I decided I should probably introduce myself to anyone who hasn't met me in person. It's cool that you're watching, to be honest. Um, so I guess I've decided to do a meet the team type thing because I don't know. There's a lot of people who kind of contribute to my end product, which hasn't come out yet, but it will. And that comes from both like a musical standpoint and like design, photography, um, just support in general. There's a ton. This is my warehouse that I've got with a couple of people, um, which is a lot of fun. But that's going to be a recording studio there. There's going to be walls. This has been a project of mine. This is my CDs. Got my CDs here. I haven't quite moved all of them today, but there's a couple here. So got some Watsky here. You got Remy all day, Horror Show, uh, Beastie Boys, Lauryn Hill, Outcast. There's a couple there. I don't know. I guess like people were like, oh, I probably should show my interest outside of music, which is a bad way to start because that's obviously music. So I am pretty avid comic book fan, reader. I've got. You basically define who I am as a person by what's in my bag. It's like a notebook. The book I'm reading, which is an absolute monster, it's called Night Angel. Recommend. Uh, my Manila folder for the warehouse. Um, so yeah, I think stuff to look forward to as far as I am. I guess in these interviews, I'm probably going to ask people what they're interested in and how I met them and how that all works. So I'm interested mostly in like stories and like reading and I like rap because it's pretty heavy story based genre, there's more words in it, I guess. Like I'm a very wordy person, you probably can tell at this point, and I just drawn to rap because I can say more words in a song than I usually would. Plus, I also can't sing. Interests. So I don't have it here, but at home I've a bookshelf just loaded with books. Like that's comics, manga, novels, non-fiction. Read a book called The Short History of Nearly Everything, which is a non-fiction book about, well, it's in the title. Um, you know what else is interesting about me? Well, I'll give you a look at this. This is essentially my lyric book. It's where I put most of my lyrics. I used to have a smaller one, but I upgraded. I wanted something I could keep in my pocket, but then that became like useless. So just stuff to look forward to. Relatively neat, you know. Ooh. The next thing that's going to come out for me is well, I guess it's not. I guess it's technically an EP. It's a part of a bigger project. So I have a project coming out. Essentially, I'll release in full in November, December, January, which would be the full mixtape, like a 15-track mixtape. And early on, I think halfway through last year, I said, "Oh, I'm going to do 15-track mixtape," and so I went, "No one's going to listen to 15 tracks for the first person's mixtape, um, unless the first track is extraordinary," which I don't think it is. As much as I love my music, I don't think it's a standout track. So essentially, I was like, "Cool." He said, "Release." I said, "What if I release some parts?" And he was like, "Yeah, that might work." So you've got 3 parts, 5 tracks each, and they'll be released across the year. You've got a single per part. So the first single was free. The next single was going to be a track called Chasing Tails. And then the actual first part is coming out June 26th, which will be called The Life of the Party. And the artwork's out for that. And it's essentially, we're covering high school. Like part one is high school. And then the next part will be about kind of like a transitional period of, adulthood, how you come and you kind of go out of high school and then you start like developing as an adult. And then the last one will be kind of now where I'm at now. Which is, stuff to look forward to. It's pretty planned out, but I'm kind of a very big storyteller, so everything's kind of conceptualized in some sort. Um, I don't know, I guess that's me. It's basically the root of me. I may as well give you the track list for funsies, if you're still watching. Good on you. Like these are this is the track list. Oh, this one here's the track list. So you got like intro, cage, free, work, and numb. A little sneaky peek there. But essentially it's going to come out 26. So be an intro, which will be kind of a short one, and then Cage, produced by the Delivery Boy. Free, you've heard before, that's produced by a French producer called Ripper Records. Intro is produced by Abel8, which is my kind of producer, but he doesn't do all my beats. Most of my beats are found online. And then there is Work, which is produced by Mini Coop, and the last one's Numb, which is produced by a German producer called Scrapyard. So, things to come. That's me.